Alright, I mean, first of all, welcome back. So, I looked into it. Well, I say look into it, I talked to my brother who knows a lot more about Dark Souls 1 than me, and he said that I was right with the New Game Plus thing. I can't defeat the boss and still do the things in this playthrough that I'd want to do, like the DLC, any other bosses. So, the only thing I can think of doing right now is the painted world. I would like to try and shatter the illusion here, but I don't want to do the one method. I'd rather do it the other way, but I don't know how to do it that way. And as I stumble across it between now and then, I don't think that's going to happen today. So, I think I said before how, like, after we do the main... Oh, hold on. Sorry, I just noticed I've got a soul which I could use, which hopefully will give me a level up. Yeah, definitely. As I was saying, the things I wanted to do, like DLC and stuff, as I said, I wanted to take a break before doing those stuff. Because, I mean, we've been playing this game for 18 episodes now, which is 9 weeks. That's just over 2 months. Or around about 2 months. Safe to say, like, I wouldn't say I'm getting bored of it, I just know for a fact that for content and differences, like, gotta have something else going on. Take a break from this. Because, like, I was talking to my brother about, like, how Game Grumps, when they was doing Danganronpa, the first part is the longest series out of the two. That one was 73, the second one was like 70. But Danganronpa 1, they played it between the 23rd of October, and that's when they started, and when they finished was in... And there you were. Was in, like, early March, March 3rd. So I asked the internet, like, how many days are between these days? And from there to there, and it said that there was like a total of 126 days or something like that, and because it's a 73 per episode and they upload once a day, yeah, you can see how many people was probably not interested in seeing that or just decided not to. It's just more of for the sake of the health of the channel, and just because I want to see, I'd like to see, like, you know, different things on the fucking feed myself. I wouldn't want to just be like, oh, another weekend, more Dark Souls. I want something different. Even if Dark Souls is a fairly short game, where I've been playing it for, I think I said 16 hours or something like that most. But 16 hours, and, you know, this is how many episodes it takes. That's why long series weekends that I plan to do, they work, but I'm wondering, like, do I try and record it? I mean, this game isn't the longest when it comes to games I want to play. So I'm thinking, do I record for an hour and just show you all the parts that is actual progress, or the games that's actually long as fuck? Like, I'm thinking, I got a game I want to do this summer, right? And it's summer now. So, but that game requires a lot of just tedium of stuff that wouldn't be even remotely interesting to watch. So that's like a ideal kind of game where, like, I could just cut all the boring stuff out, and any side activities or side missions, I should say. Let's continue with this. I wouldn't really need to record it, and if I do want to capture a bit like that just happened, I'll probably shadow play it, capture the last 30 seconds kind of thing, if I want to do some sort of montage or whatever. What's that the cliche, like, noise then? Doing ding. That's what it was. Definitely painted, you could tell that. It's like, that's the thing I was bringing up with Stranglehold, is like, you could tell whether, or, what's the word, like, global sandbox, skybox, I mean. With skybox, you could tell that they're trying to make it like a wrap around but go a long way, but like, it's so 2D that you're getting some idea of depth. This is definitely not the worst, but everywhere else in Dark Souls obviously felt more authentic. I thought that was an enemy. But this area, I guess just because like it's just a small area, they didn't seem to care too much or didn't really care about going into extensive quality with shit that you can't even interact with. I can't blame them. Oh, I can't hit. So, yeah, that's what I have in mind right now when it comes to the channel, the franchise. Take a break from this, do other things, then come back. Fresh energy for it. Excitement. I swear these guys always stagger, if I'm not mistaken. Like, their poise break is broken. What the hell are you? Alright. I know my toxic is going on. I don't think I got anything for it. Toxin, yeah, actually. Alright. So let me put that on. So the curse hand. Oh, there you are. There's a lot of things here, isn't there? Small place, but there's a lot of areas to go around. I haven't even been down there yet. Well, down by there, I've been down there. Oh, there you are. I should do my soul humanity thing, but meh. Oh, there's a thing there. How did I not notice that? I mean, it's something growl. Probably something in here, right? Yeah. A white rat? Ah, oh, you bitch. Not sure it was you guys I was hearing. Is there anything else I want to touch on when it came to what I was talking about just now? Don't think so. Other than the fact that the game that I'm planning on playing, it could take like 15 hours to beat, story-wise, minus all the gameplay, which, I mean, pretty much all of it is not something that would be fun for a channel, but who cares? I mean, the game isn't fucking a game which you play for the sake of the game, it's a game you play for the sake of the story and the atmosphere. So if anything, I'll obviously record the entire walk, like all the boring shit, because it might be good for fucking atmosphere. Oh, Jesus Christ, you can say had. Use you. Anything else? And this. Yep, bitch slapped. Another one of you. I don't know why I bother sometimes. You good, fair fella? I don't want to just do it because he might hit me. Oh. I hit my throat, man. Some reason it's so fucking dry and sore today. I don't know how to get to him. I could go there where that thing is. I could try and get to this guy. Never mind. Chops down. Yeah, I'm dead. There's a chamber there. Do you even do anything, guys? Ah, you did something. Okay, so I made a mistake there. Oopsie whoopsie. Okay. I doubted, and they were right. I was wrong to doubt. Nothing around? PS4 is so dead in the next few months, I swear it. It's about the reason why most games I've bought on the PS4, I've recently bought on the PC, because that PS4 is not up to it. Nope. And if I want to do a series on something, okay. You'll be there in a minute. Yep. I just realized I could make a jump. So I mean, like, I bought things like Mad Max, Fury Road, you know, and the better movie tie-in games. Even if it's nothing like the movie, it's still a game released alongside it. So you can consider it movie tie-in. Beyond the fairly bland visuals, it's actually fun. It's actually solid. Like, you know, so I bought things like that. I got 2 Death Stranding games. Thanks Epic Games. Because Christmas had Death Stranding come for a free game, and I got it within like a few hours of it releasing. But they made an oopsie and gave out the Game of the Year edition, or Deluxe edition, whatever they want to call it. You're good. But I got it soon enough to get that version instead of the standard version, which all the other plebs that actually spent the entire day with family away from their keyboards and computers and shit. Because my Christmas plans are always usually, of course, the family, spend time with family, but there's always that window of time where it's just like, yeah, just mess around with the shit that you got and just chill, because, I mean, it's just Christmas. Just spend time with family and just enjoy each other's company, essentially. So spending 5 minutes just to redeem a game is not fucking heresy. I do wonder how I get that. So that's how I was fortunate to get that. But recently they also released the standard version of Death Stranding again for free. So anyone got it for Christmas, after they fixed the mistake, it's just like, well, I already got this, so this is an empty week. Where do I go? I want to jump down there. I guess, yeah. But now I got 2 versions of Death Stranding on my PC, plus the copy I have on the PS4. I'm a psycho for Death Stranding, apparently. I don't know if I want to waste more time just trying to explore this area. Maybe I could. I mean, kind of, yeah, sure, yeah. Get the bastard. What other games do I have on the PS4 which I want to get on PC or have on PC? I guess Fallout 4 is another. Although I'm not much of a fan of Fallout 4, but I mean, if I could buy the Game of the Year edition on, I think GOG allows me to get it, or just get given to it for free, then sure, why not? I might as well get it on when it's heavily discounted or free for me. No, I mean, I'm making circles here. I got Skyrim Game of the Year edition. Not Game of the Year, special edition, and there's a special ultra edition. Oh, fuck. Circle, you piece of shit. I did not press. I wanted to hold. There's something about the PS4 controller after using the PS5 enough, controller enough, that, like, the PS4 one feels quite cheap. Loose, you know, loosey-goosey, and no controller feels nice when it's loose. Now I've got to get all the way back there, because apparently I didn't even rest it on fire. I love the fact that I still got 13 Estus. Like, it doesn't try and, like, be like, oh, well, you've only got 5 of the last bonfire, so 5 there is. I'll use some humanities. I've got 4 more? Jesus. Why not? Use all 4. And I've heard a lot of good things about System Shock Remix, or Remake. I want to get the... I got the original. Definitely played the original on the channel. And I got System Shock 2 to play as well. So yeah. Fun. I wonder if the System Shock Remake will be like winning a game award for like best remake. Because at this point there's gotta be a category for that, because god damn, look at the amount of remakes over the past few years. I think Capcom started the trend, in all honesty, with Resident Evil 2 remake. Sure, you could probably say, oh well, there's... Well, I should shoot that, shouldn't I? Well, they did Resident Evil 1 remake, but I mean that was in like 2002. Can't really say that counts, otherwise we'd be having remakes since then. If I can remember how to do it, yep. No, never mind, I can't shoot that. Enough that. Alright. Well, I can shoot that, I was wrong. Too much Dark Souls 3, I guess. Let's go and get my lost souls. Oh, there's a thing there, I didn't even realize. That's it. Wait. I love how broken the shadows are in this game. I can tell someone's above me. There you are. Fucking... No, you're not gonna get me. Damn it. I wonder how long they'll take to do System Shock 2 remake. Because I was considering buying it. Oh, like, then again, it was £40. I don't have £40. But I was thinking, like, would it be worth even getting it? Because most remakes that I see on GOG compared to the originals that you could get on it, I hear people say, like, shit, don't buy, whatever, you know, the original's superior. Like, I think the Blade Runner remake was far better reviewed than the original. There you go. I mean, how did I say it? The original's far better reviewed than the remake. I believe I said original twice. And then there's other games that's remade on, that's available on GOG, which I haven't heard. great reviews. Mostly the point and clicker sorts. I've seen Beyond Steel or whatever that game's called, and I'm quite interested in that remake because the original. Everyone owns the original. It's fucking free on like GOG and PlayStation, PC, just on Steam. Probably in an awkward position. Did he die? Yep. You can use his wings apparently. Claws. What's at the very, very top? Red up sign. Sheesh. Can you even see anyone in there? Don't think so. I mean, what am I even looking at? That's on the bridge. Me in 5 years, maybe? I don't know. But the Beyond Steel remix, or I keep saying remix, fucking remaster, looks so much better because you can actually see it with things like it's supposed to be in a cyberpunk like city or just a, you know, towering futuristic city with a lot of fucking layers in the background, foreground and all that shit. In the original you can't really get that kind of visual. Nope, one fell. Hit it. Oh, okay. Okay, don't run into it. Alright, I'm back now. Is that him just decaying? Seems like it. Oh, bitch. Okay, I'm far enough back. Is this the original conceptless Scarlet or something? Oh god. That almost pushed me up, didn't it? I should change the kick buttons because... oh god. I was actually on my kick when I don't want to. You did? 5,000. That's all you gave me. Oh, better than nothing. And you dropped something for me. Rank and scale. That makes sense. What are you? Do you have a pair of him or just another one of him? I guess this is the back of him. How do I get past you then? Looks like you're living. Is this game bugged or something? No, fuck it, it's not working. I don't know what to do. Fuck it. That's all I can say right now is just fuck it, I don't know what to do. Like, I could just go to this final boss and end it, but then that means having to play through the entire game just to do the DLC for you guys. Or I just take a break. I learn what I can about the game and then come back later. Learn what I need to do, but take time and actively learn it, forget. And marinate and be like, okay, I remember researching this, but I can't remember exactly how and all that shit. It's 2,000 souls. I'll just buy some extra humanity or something from that merchant. Still one level up. Strength? Sure. Actually endurance. What's my endurance like now? Can I actually equip better armor? Like say, Havels? Definitely not. I mean, base 7 for that is really fucking good. Probably not. Oh, right, okay, so I guess I'll be stuck here until next time we get back into this. Fine by me, I'll just look at a guide on how to do the painted world and yada yada yada. I mean, I don't know how long the expansion DLC is for this game. No, it's just the one. Maybe 5 hours? 10? That sounds about right for what was originally released as like £10 to £15. I wonder how much the Elden Ring expansion is going to cost. Must be huge. It's taken as much time, essentially, in the oven as what Cyberpunk's DLC has been. Kind of. I mean, we know we're getting it before next year, I think. We might hear something from software randomly. I mean, they wanted to randomly announce that they are working on it, and this is what it's called. Oh wait, I'm excited to play that. Anyway, though, sorry to disappoint some of you about this, but I mean, I want to freshen this up. It's kind of, in a sense, tedious knowing, like, oh, it's the weekend, I gotta play the Axles. I enjoy playing it. It's just not the best feeling. I'd like to be like, the game I'm wanting to play next, or we will play next, is a game which I'm excited about because the story is rich. Like, very intriguing, more in that sense of rich. So, anyway though, I'm gonna let my voice rest, because yikes. And I'll leave you in today's episode. Tomorrow's Observer, I honestly don't know how much more Observer is left. It's a short game. That takes about 5 weeks to beat at most. But that's only once in the week. I don't know, I feel like, to me, my plans is weird when it comes to me planning stuff. Like, short games on Mondays, long ones on the weekend. But would the short ones be as long, like, as many weeks to finish as the longer ones? Maybe. I put it to in, like, anything that's less than around 10 hours to beat as a short game. Which there is. I mean, you could beat it in a day if you have the entire day free. Game like this, you gotta know what you're doing to beat it in a day. But nevertheless though, I'm gonna shut up and have you enjoy your day or your night or your wherever. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, we'll get back to this eventually as my legs twitch. Subscribe if you're new. Like if you want me to come back to this. I'm gonna, don't worry. I keep my promises on like some that makes playlists, so playthroughs. And I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Good night and take care. Bye bye.